Good evening, guys. Today is the end of day 9, and Alhamdulillah, we've been going strong. And today was all about DevOps, so I put a lot of effort into it. And it was day 5 of the DevOps course that I've been doing. I'm going to link the course link in the description or in the pinned comments, because if any person wants to do the same course, they can just click on that link and you'll be good to go. So today it was all about scripting. It was Bash scripting and Python scripting. Apparently, scripting it's very easy. I used to think that scripting is a completely different language, and it was not like that. It's just basically the file permissions. It's what makes any function turn into a script, and an additional few lines at the start of any function or a program that's gonna convert it into a script basically. So yeah, Python scripting, I really like it. It is very useful, to be honest. For it's mostly for like CI/CD pipelines, for example, continuous integration and continuous development. So if you think that you have a tedious task that you want to automate every single time, and by just pressing a single button, then you can use Python or any other language that you want, and then use it for scripting. You change the file permissions and then you make it a script. So that's gonna help you a lot. So that was that. And then yes, I'm gonna briefly explain. I just wanted to say that I want to briefly explain what is the difference between a shell and a kernel. So I got these things today. I understood these, so I just I wanted to share it. So basically, a kernel is the most like closest level to the hardware that you can get. For example, you have a computer, there is motherboard, there is RAM, there is the processor. Your kernel is what directly communicates with all of these components. Now shell, the reason why it's called a shell is because you can change it. You can't exactly change a kernel. You could like have different kernels, but a shell, you can easily change and swap shells, because that's what organisms do in the ocean. They change their shells. It's basically a very beautiful way to look and interact with a terminal. Your shell, you have certain language in the shell, for example, ls, cd, or top, or btop++. All of those commands, you type it in a shell. The shell then executes those commands into the kernel. The kernel then translates that and then gives the information, actually does the action that is required. So it's basically, you have the user, the shell, and then the kernel, which the kernel interacts with the computer. So there was just a brief explanation of how kernels and shells work. Thank you so much.